Hello there, friend. You know, a question I'm never asked is, Dave, do people ever ask you how you do those amazing clone photos that you put in your Instagram? Like this picture here of Rosalita. Uh, and I have to be honest and say no. No one ever really asks. But if you're curious, I'd be happy to show you. And it's a lot easier than you might think. First, you need to take a bunch of pictures of your cat. And actually, first, what you need to do is make your bed. That's ridiculous. And then you need to take a bunch of pictures of your cat in different positions. And what I did for this one, I just did a quick and dirty series of photos. Not dirty. That's the wrong word. Quick and easy series of photos with Trisket. And rather than picking her up and moving her into different locations on the bed, I used treats. Mostly because Trisket, if you pick her up when she doesn't want to be picked up, she'll remove your face. So I sprinkled treats around the bed, as you can see here from this jar of treats. And then I took a bunch of photos. And I selected 4 or 5 of the best ones. And by best, I mean it's important that your cat not really overlap in any 2 photos, because that makes it harder to do. And once you have the keepers that you like in a folder, go ahead and open up Photoshop, and you're going to want to open them all up in a stack in one file. So the best way to do that is to go to File, Scripts, Load Files into Stack. It will ask you where you want to get the photos from. 1, 2, 3, 4. We want these 5 photos. Click Open, and voila, they are all in layers. Now's the fun part. Some people, some crazy people, will use the erase tool, but you don't want to do that. You want to use layer masks. Super easy. So select each layer, and then option click down here on the layer mask icon. Make sure that the mask icon is black, because it's going to conceal that layer. Black conceals, white reveals. Now, it's simply a matter of painting over the mask with a brush with the color white. Make sure white is selected. We know that Trisket is right below that one, that Trisket. So I'll pick kind of a medium hardness brush. Actually more than medium, maybe 76%. Let's go with that. And then we just start painting. And what this does is, with the white reveals, and it simply reveals our beautiful girl from that layer. So this is the only layer, this is the only part of that layer that's now visible. Ooh, she's bigger than I thought. All right, this isn't going to be perfect. This is just a quick and not dirty, quick and easy way to show you how this works. All right, good enough for government work. Let me go down to this layer here. Again, make sure you're using white on your brush. Oh, now see there, they might be overlapping here. Let's see. Just revealing this layer. You see the treats there. She's macking on. Oh boy, that's close. Well, you know what? Kind of looks like one Trisket is sniffing the other Trisket's butt, which is kind of fun in its own way. Let's just do it just like that. Select another layer. This one I can see by the thumbnail. She's up the top left. I'm going to reveal that Trisket. So you can see why the camera has to be locked down on a tripod, because if it had moved, it would throw everything off horribly. And then our last Trisket is over here on the right. There she is. Let's make this go faster, make our brush bigger. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? So you get the idea. Layer masks make this really fast and quite simple. I would like to, clean this up a little bit right here. Zoom in. Okay, so you see all these white specks? It's because I'm using too soft of a brush and I'm not pushing down hard enough with my pen. So it's easy to clean that up. Now you see how, even though I'm painting over this part here, this Triscuit's butt, it's not revealing. That's because I have painted on the Triscuit above her. That mask is in the way. Now, it's super easy to fix that. If you were using the eraser tool, you wouldn't be able to do this. So now we switch to a black brush, and I'm actually sort of repainting the mask onto here. So I'm painting this Triscuit up here, this mask. Anyway, you get the idea. It's fun, right? So, anyway, that's how you can realistically clone your cat in photos. Thanks for watching.